Hey guys, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. I'm gonna actually take you through a different type of video today. I guess a couple of months ago, I really wanted to figure out how to go about planning my social media and my social media posts and things. And I thought, do I need to buy a new planner? And I thought, I just want to keep it very simple and try and find what would work for me. So I decided to kind of experiment a bit. I found this traveler's notebook at Michael's and it was 60% off. So regular price $17.99 and I got it for really inexpensive. And it's just a single traveler's notebook. So there's no multiple pages in here or multiple books in here or anything. But I'll just take you through what I first did with my social media planner. So I decided on this, and I decided on a traveler's notebook after seeing Jenny McGarvey's Foxy Fix setup. And I decided I will go and do something kind of along the similar lines, but make it work for me. So it's just one book that's in here. And what I first decided was I actually took this from my mini happy planner and just reminding me of just a general schedule of what I need for social media. And then I decided what I would do first is actually type out my schedule for the month, cut it out and just put it into here into the traveler's notebook. And this is just a standard size one. So I decided, I'll show it to you like this here. I printed off kind of like a grid-like calendar for the week. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all the way through Saturday. And then I left these blank and then I would fill them in with which video I needed to do, and then across the column, and it's color coded as well, is what I would need to do for that video. So for example, the mini plan with me video for that week, on Sunday I would film it, take the photos for it and edit it. On the Monday I would do the voiceover and the thumbnail, but then I wouldn't actually post it until the following week. So right over here. And that's still color coded. So that's when I would upload and put the post on Instagram, Facebook, and put up the before the pen. And then I would put up the midweek spread and the fun corner. So it worked for me for the first few months. And here I would also write down like my stats, so my YouTube stats and my Instagram stats. And for a while this was fine. It was nice actually seeing everything color coded and then seeing my August. But then I found that it almost got too confusing seeing it grid-like like this. And then I decided maybe I just want to see what I need to do per day. Doesn't matter if it's organized by video. I just need to see what I need to do per day. So after trying this a few times, I decided to try it like this. So I ended up splitting the sheet into 7, so one for each day, and I color coded it by the rainbow and decided, okay, so Sunday the hashtag is spread 'em wide Sunday, and this is what I need to do on Sunday. Monday, this is what I need to do, and so on and so forth. And then I put my stats over here, and I loved the way it looked, but I felt like, you know what, I could be a little bit more creative. I could do a little bit more in terms of decoration. So for the following week, this was for August 3rd through 9th, I decided to actually go in and use some checklists from a kit that I had left over from Planning Like a Pro. And I wanted it to almost look like the boxes that you would see in a traveler's notebook. So I've kind of set it out that way. And what I've done is taken the date covers from that kit and lined them up like that, and then put the checklist underneath. And you can see that with Sunday and Monday, that's where most of my, I guess, tasks are. So that's when the filming and the editing normally happens, is Sunday and Monday. And then the rest of the week, I don't need as big of a checklist, just because I know it's mostly just a reminder as to what I have to post that day. So far, I've really liked the look of this, and it's also allowed me to use up some of the stickers in a kit that I wouldn't have been able to use. Well, not really been able to use, but I wouldn't have used in a regular spread. So, I mean, this is a little work Ava from Planning Like a Pro, and then I use this planning sticker from Pretty Cute Planner. And then I'll flip to this week, which I haven't actually filled out yet, and I really should do. But I've again taken some checklists, leftover checklists from the tropical kit from Planning Like a Pro, used her date covers, and then actually used a quarter box down here to write down that I'm writing any video ideas. And then I took this planner sticker as well from Pretty Cute Planner. And so far, I'm really liking the layout of this. So what I'm gonna show you guys today is just how I go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna take this paper clip here from Pretty Cute Planner. It's really cute, it looks like a musical note, but it's adorable. So I'm taking this leftover kit from Planning Like a Pro that I've used previously in my Mini Happy Planner, and I'm going to be taking the parts of the kit that I don't normally use in a Mini Happy Planner, a fitness planner spread, and placing them in my social media planner. So things like date covers and full box checklists I am able to use in this planner, which I love doing because then I don't let any part of a kit go to waste. So you see, for Sunday and Monday, I've put down a full checklist, and that's because most of my filming and most of my, I guess, planning out for social media happens on Sundays and Mondays. And the way I do my filming is, for example, for the week of September 25th to October 1st, I've already filmed that on September 17th. I like to film a week in advance, so sometimes when you see my before the pen spreads and you see the week before is not always filled out because I am filming a week in advance, so I haven't had to put anything into those spreads yet, which is why sometimes the week before, the one I'm planning, is blank. But I promise you I do use my planner, it's just when I end up filming it. So here I've actually adjusted my days of the week depending on how busy they are in terms of the load for social media posting and filming. So Tuesday through Saturday, I only used half a checklist box because I know those are lighter. I like to keep the rest of my week quite light in terms of social media postings. And there I used glitter headers and the rest of the checklist boxes, and that's going to be for my YouTube and Instagram stats. And then I use a quarter box down below, and that's where I'm going to post any or list any video ideas I may have. And then just for fun, just put a few deco stickers around. And I like planning in my social media planner this way. It's fun, it's functional, and it gives me a bit of planner peace seeing it all in one spot. And as you see there, I write down, when I'm filming, what the hashtags are for that day, any PR posts I need to make, and it just allows me to kind of balance out my life, because I felt like at one point I was doing a lot of social media throughout the week and it was almost overwhelming, whereas this has been really helpful in scheduling and planning out my social media life. There you go. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like what you saw, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching and have yourselves a great day.